America's Court with Judge Ross. Phil Manning is suing Andrea Spector in the amount of $640 for items he says she destroyed at a party.
So, Mr. Manning, you had some fines and some destroyed items that you feel Ms. Spector caused that damage, and you need to be compensated for it.
Yes.
What
Yes,
happened,
Your
sir?
Honor. Well, Your Honor, as I invited her over to my house, I met up with her, and I told her
Why
that
did you invite her over to your house?
we met up at a bar after work and rekindled with the old ex-girlfriend.
All right, you're saying Ms. Spector was your old girlfriend?
Ms. Spector is my ex-girlfriend of 3 years.
You all were together for 3 years.
Yes.
And why were you at the bar? Were you just there by yourself?
I was there by myself. I'd broken up with the boyfriend, the recent boyfriend.
This is another guy.
Yeah.
All right, so you get home, and then what happens?
So we get home and we watch some old movies and we talk about some old memories, and we had a great time, you know, just talking and reminiscing. And so
Did you stay the evening?
I did.
Okay. Were you all intimate?
No,
You were not.
she's standing
Yeah,
up.
yes, but not 100%.
I understand.
You know,
Got worried there for a second.
I know, I understand. All right. So the next morning, then what? You take her back to her house?
So next morning I wanted to drop her off because I had to go to work immediately after that at
Okay.
7 a.m. And she insisted on staying at my place. And
Is that
so,
true?
Yes.
Why?
Well, I didn't feel good. I had some drinks and I didn't really feel like going home. And it felt nice to reconnect. The memories were.
You didn't want to be lonely. You didn't want to be alone.
I didn't want to be alone, no.
That
So,
makes sense.
and it was nice to, you know, the memories were good. And I was remembering how it was when we were good together. And
So you were okay with him leaving and then coming back later?
yes and no. It felt like he thought it was like a one night thing, you know, and it felt like it could be something better to me. So I thought, you know, I wanted to show him. And
It was a happenstance
it was.
meeting
it
of
was.
the two of you, and then you know, that's
But
all it was.
yeah, I mean,
it's not like he called you and said, you know, you're really on my mind. I'd like to take you out for some coffee, or you know, it was kind of like, oh, look who's here.
Yeah, it was a coincidence.
That's what happened.
But I mean, I thought that it could be more.
All right, so you leave.
So I leave and I go to work. I tell her that I'm gonna come back at lunchtime. So when I come back at lunchtime, there's music blaring out of my condo, and there's these gentlemen in my house doing the Humpty Hump in the living room. One guy has a hula hoop. I don't.
Wait, I'm missing something. You're saying you want to bond, you want to have this closeness. Okay, I'll see you when you get back, and you come back, and there's all these guys there. Did you let them in the apartment, the condo?
I invited a couple friends, but not for that reason, and it was not like
How
that.
are you inviting
There's not
other
a
people to
party.
somebody's house that does not belong to you?
I didn't think about it.
Okay, something's wrong with you.
Coming up on America's Court.
My goldfish was dead.
Your goldfish was dead?
My mashed potatoes. Somebody had ate my mashed potatoes, and I think it was.
This case is sounding more and more weird.
Closed captioning provided by America's Court with Judge Ross. We're back with the case of Phil Manning, who is suing Andrea Spector for items belonging to him that he says were destroyed by her friends.
What happened? There was items missing or something?
My brand new wood floors, there was a 4-inch deep scratch. My goldfish was dead.
Your goldfish was dead?
Yeah. I've had it for about
But what
3
happened
years.
to the goldfish?
He's creating this, Your Honor. I mean, I didn't do anything to his goldfish.
I'm
Nobody
appalled.
did anything to his goldfish.
Okay, wait a minute. Your floors. This case is sounding more and more weird the more that you guys talk. And what else happened?
My mashed potatoes. Somebody had ate my mashed potatoes, and I think there was a big guy with the.
That was
Okay, wait. You're suing for $640. What is it that you want?
Well, my screen door was broken, and there was also some HOA fees that I got charged because I was not supposed to have a party there. So they charged.
How would the HOA association? How would those folks know that you had guests there?
My next door neighbor, she called.
Is a member of the board or something?
She's the head.
And what are the rules regarding guests?
No more than 5 people for any gathering.
And how many were there?
I counted 6.
And is that what they were accusing you of?
That's what they were accusing me
All right,
of.
you have proof of that?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Let me see it. All right, Ms. Spector, anything you want to add? Why shouldn't you have to pay this money?
Because I didn't do what he's saying I did. I was
Were
trying
there
to
people over?
I invited some people over.
All right.
That's all I did.
Did you ask him, did you invite some people over?
Huh?
Did you ask him, could you invite people over?
I did not.
All right, so the
But I did
HOA
not-
fine was $250, you will pay that.
Thank you.
Okay.
What is this?
That
Alcohol.
Alcohol. There was $200 worth of alcohol that was drinking, and it shows
That was drinking?
They,
Why don't we just say consumed? Let's make it easy. All right,
Your Honor.
so,
and
and
then the screen door.
while these people were there, they consumed $200 worth of alcohol?
Yes, and the pictures are right there.
Okay, you will pay that. All right, and then what is this?
That last one is
For the screen door? There was a screen door that got broken?
Yes.
Is that true?
No, Your Honor. None of. I mean, he threw people out. He threw me out. He.
What is this picture
knocked
for?
the fi-
What is
the-
this
the
picture?
candles
That
over.
picture right there is all the alcohol that was consumed at my place.
You had all this alcohol at your home at the time?
Some of it was brought. Their friends brought a lot.
All right,
of
let's
that.
take a look at that on the plasma.
Okay.
So this was all left out in your place.
On the floors, bedrooms,
I
it
got
was
it.
all over.
All right,
Judge Ross's verdict when America's Court returns. America's Court with Judge Ross.
based on the evidence and testimony before this court, the gavel is going to come down in favor of the plaintiff. Something's wrong with you. Have you ever been in therapy?
No.
Okay. It may be time to hit that couch. 6:40 for the plaintiff.
Thank you.
Case closed.
All rise.
Judge Ross has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant is ordered to pay $640.
I'm really disappointed with the judge's ruling. I did not drink his booze. I didn't do anything wrong. I did not kill his fish.
Judge Ross really got this one right. She took all my stuff and now she had to pay.